I just kind of trying to confirm did Sean Corrali have like an injury or anything last game, or was that just kind of coach's decision to not play him from the second period?
Coach's decision.
So, I mean, he's obviously a veteran. He's one of your kind of leaders in the room. Is that a tough decision to make sometimes when you're in a game like that?
Not when you're doing what's best for the team. It's not a tough decision at all. We've chatted.
Everything's good.
Everything's good.
How much of a talking point are the emotions of today's game going to be in the room going into playing Calgary for the first time this year?
Yeah, our guys have handled a lot of emotion, right? They've done all the right things. We've got, really great leadership in there, guys that have stepped up. We've talked about that a lot. And one of them is Monty, obviously. So the right things will be said, from their standpoint, and they'll be focused and ready when the puck's dropped.
And how important has Monahan's presence been in the room now that you've seen him for a while this year?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about Z and Monty the other night. Both have really stepped up in the absence again of Goody and Boone and Johnny again. I mean, we lost leadership, or we don't have it in the room right now. And those guys have really stepped up. Monty has been absolutely fantastic. Clearly, he's played extremely well on the ice. But as you mentioned, you guys have seen his presence in the room, and but away from the rink as well. Just his professionalism, his calm leadership has really helped us.
And we talked about the lineup a little bit yesterday. You said Cylinder's coming back. Will you have Chinakhov today?
Chinny will not play today.
So is Cylinder the replacement for him?
Silly will play today.
And then Elvis in net?
Elvis in net.
Any other changes?
Yeah, Tarasov has an upper body situation that, so we called up Jet today. So he'll back up Elvis, and then we'll see where that all lies as we move forward.
Like, universal opinion after the game the other night was you didn't get the start you wanted. Is that something now you even have to mention, or does the team take care of that on its own? They know they didn't get their start the way they wanted.
Yeah, I'm not so sure as a start. I think it was the whole game that we didn't play the game fast, quick. Montreal jumped on us quick. They played quicker than we did. We took a penalty real early, set us back on our heels. So those are some of the things that we talked about yesterday and talked about correcting moving forward. The Calgary Flames play a fast game. They get pucks going up quickly. So we've got to, learn from last game and apply it here tonight. Today.
There you go. You're kind of going where I was going to go.
Yeah, it's a really weird, weird day.
It's a weird start. That's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. Is they're professionals. You're going to expect them to have the kind of start that they need to have. But at 3 p.m., it's a weird start. Do you address that at all with the team, or just kind of see?
Well, we've addressed it prior. That doesn't matter who, when, where we play. We play the same way. I mean, when the pucks drop, you have the same warm up. You have once you get in there, like it's weird leading up to it, and then but once you get in there and you start your preparation, there's no windows in there. You don't see if it's light or dark, or when your warm up starts, your preparation starts, and the puck's dropped, you start.
Chinnikov's an injury, or no?
Yeah, upper body.
And then the last one I got for you is just if you go back to right before camp, they obviously at Johnny's memorial there, and your bus pulls up. The Calgary Flames pull up like right next to you, or right behind you guys, and as soon as guys are getting off, there's handshakes and hugs and whatnot. In that moment, is that one of those ones where it really kind of strikes home how much of a brotherhood like the whole thing really is?
Yeah, but I wouldn't single that out. I would just mention that it's just been like the outpouring of support and love and emotion and all of that. It's been incredible, right, for the family, for the guys. But yeah, the the players, they compete their asses off against each other, but when they leave, they're human beings, and we all have, lots of guys have friends on other teams and coaching friends and everything, and once you're going to compete, but once the game's over, you can be a human, and there's been a lot of love and a lot of support.